everyone, welcome to HikTec Show. My name is Jackie, and today we're going to talk about thermal solutions. We are here with Isabel Quingston from FOXSTREAM. You are Business Development Manager Europe. Hello,
Yeah.
Isabel.
Hello, Jackie.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And we're also with Frank Carrot,
Hello,
our Product Manager of Thermal Product Line. Welcome, Frank.
nice to be here.
So what news you brought us today?
Thermal camera is the market of the thermal camera is grows very, very quickly, and we have a natural partnership with FOXSTREAM. So maybe Isabel, can you introduce in a few words FOXSTREAM?
Yes, FOXSTREAM is a French company dedicated, specialized in video analytics for more than 15 years now. It is present in Europe and it is leader in France. And we cooperate more and more with Hikvision for the thermal cameras.
Oh, okay. Before we start, just a little bit of an introduction of the thermal technology, Frank.
For sure, the thermal technology is a very good advantage. As you can see on the table, we have 2 glasses of water. Which one is the hot one?
I don't know.
For sure. With the thermal camera, as you can see and we can determine which one is the hot, which one is the cold one. The other advantage of the thermal camera, you can see through the night, whatever the condition, rain or not rain. And for sure, regarding the GDPR, it's a very good advantage because as you cannot recognize my face with the thermal camera, you can install thermal camera everywhere. No need to record any paper.
Okay.
And as far as video analytics are concerned, I would add a few points. The first one is for long distance. Thermal cameras is very compatible for long distance radar, in particular for sensitive sites. There is no need to add the light, which is the case with the visible cameras if you want to see at night. And in addition to this, since usually you've got some infrared LEDs integrated in the visible cameras, they attract insects. When you use thermal cameras, of course, it's not the case. Also, you avoid to have some disturbance on the image coming from the lightnings, which is added to visible cameras.
And for sure, we have another advantage, is that with the thermal camera, we can be able to see completely through the smoke. So if you have this type of device with a smoke generator, we can use a thermal equipment to continue to have a clear view, whatever the condition. So we can use thermal camera also inside.
So that's quite a lot of advantages. We're actually very happy to learn that we recently won a couple of awards. And I see, Frank, you brought out some products that should be very intriguing for our audience since the beginning. Could you tell us a little bit more about the product?
This new type of camera, and we are really happy to receive these awards. So with this type of new camera, 160 by 120 pixel, really affordable. That means that now, regarding the cost, is more or less the cost of the high-end level camera, CCTV camera. And for sure, the shape of the camera.
Yeah, I can see it's not really the usual shape. Huh?
You're right. Before it was this type of thermal camera. Now, with this new turret camera, we can install this camera inside, outside, whatever, and we can continue to have a clear view. And you have a B spectrum camera. That means thermal camera and visible on the same device. So only one cable, 2 devices.
And what else they can do?
We can have some smart function like the smoking detection.
Smoking?
Yeah.
What do you mean smoking? I know we have quite a lot of confusion there.
Please not confuse with a smoke detector and smoking detector. Smoking detector is in order to detect people who are smoking only. But for sure we can detect the fire. That we can detect the flame, and we can make some fire prevention by detecting the high temperature as well. And the last but not the least, we have also a simple analytics inside.
What do you mean by simple? Is there a more difficult one?
No, we are maybe with the FOXSTREAM we have something more complete. Maybe Isabel, can you introduce?
Okay. So yes, we propose an intrusion, outdoor intrusion detection using advanced analytics because we are combining complex algorithm with artificial intelligence.
Okay, algorithm, I think we need to explain more, because sometimes we can get questions from customers like, okay, I buy this camera with already intelligent functions inside. Why would I need another software like a FOXSTREAM software? What more can you bring to the end solution?
Okay, so first we guarantee that we will detect any intruder while filtering the false alarms, and our technology enables to implement this technology on any type of environment. It can be a simple one like a dealership retail, but also very complex sensitive sites or long distance. In some cases also, whenever it is very complex, we can play with the different levels of ground. We will take this into consideration, and we can also combine different roles of analytics like crossing line and intrusion detection, for example.
And another topic, if we can compare with NVR, when we can record the stream. If you need to check after, you need to check the record of the NVR. With FOXSTREAM, I think that you have another advantage.
That's true, because whenever there is an intrusion, the software is able to send a snapshot of video with a red line outlining the intrusion directly to a VMS or to the remote control agencies. That means that we will send the right information to the right person immediately, so that they can arrest the intruder immediately.
And in terms of the deployment, how does it happen?
You've got three solutions. Either you can use the software directly, load it on the server. We've got also a box, we call it a Fox box, which replaces an NVR and has some video analytics inside as well. And this is fairly new. We've got also the video analytics directly in the Hikvision, in the thermal cameras from Hikvision.
So 3 options.
Exactly.
And I think people will ask, especially installers, is it easy to deploy? Is it easy to install?
So we pay a lot of attention to have some tools which are easy to deploy and install. But in addition to this, we help the installers to deploy. First, whenever we are in contact with the customers, we help them setting up, choosing the place of the cameras. We give them some advice, and then later on, at the time of installation, and then after the installation, they can rely on a dedicated technical hotline, which is available every day.
Okay, and then it's compatible only with this camera, or?
For sure not. Not only with the new type of camera. We can embed the software from FOXSTREAM in all the portfolio of Hikvision.
Okay, I think some customers will also ask, Hikvision, you have quite a few references, and how we can choose which camera to use?
It's a very important question. That's why we can provide two software. The first one is made by Hikvision. This is a thermal design tool who can help the system integrator to choose the right camera to the right place. And you have another software, FOXTool by FOXSTREAM, who can help you to install and to choose the right camera.
And we remain at disposal for the installers to help them choosing the right camera at the right place.
Okay, and now on the practical level, when we already know the products that we want to choose and the software we want to use, as an installer, do I need to go to Hikvision and also to FOXSTREAM to buy in order to buy a complete solution?
No, there's no need, because both companies rely on a shared common distributor network, so they can just go on any of a distributor, which will be happy to respond to their request. And in case there's a need, of course we are behind. They can ask us to provide some service there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now to try the products and also FOXSTREAM solution, we have a very good news. That is, FOXSTREAM will be with us, will join us to Hikvision Innovation Summit, which will happen on the 12th and the 13th of March in Amsterdam. So Isabel will be there together with Frank to demonstrate this joint solution to our customers. And You are all invited to join us to register on this website that you can see on the monitor. And I would like to say thank you very much, Isabelle, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chachi.
And thank you, Frank, to explain the solutions to us. And see you very soon.
See you
See you soon.